in determined mood. Romanian international Dan Petrescu set the Londoners on their way, heading home Dennis Wise' inch-perfect cross. It was to be the first of many. Number 2 came from Chelsea's 2-goal hero from Tromsø, Gianluca Vialli. The Italian a little fortunate to score, his shot just creeping under Tore-André Grenissen in the Tromsø goal. The Norwegians weren't going down without a fight though, and came back with a scorcher. Bjorn Johansson's shot giving Ed de Hoy no chance. But Chelsea continued to pour forward and were rewarded 4 minutes later. Gianfranco Zola getting in on the act with a beautifully flighted free kick. Chelsea, 5-3 up on aggregate, continued where they left off in the second half, earning a penalty when Johnny Hansen handled in his own area. The replay clearly showing the defender using his arm to block Dennis Wise's shot. Tromsø being reduced to 10 men as Hansen paid the penalty with a red card. And Chelsea's expert spot kick taker Frank Leboeuf rubbed salt into the wound. From here on, it was all Chelsea as Tromsø caved in to the relentless pressure. Dan Petrescu running half the length of the field to set up Vialli for his second of the game on 76 minutes. And only 4 minutes later, Vialli grabbed his hat-trick, powerfully nodding home yet another Dennis Wise cross. Dan Petrescu rounded off an emphatic display, making it 7-1 on the night and 9-4 on aggregate. Chelsea looked the team to avoid in the next round. Liverpool had a mountain to climb in the UEFA Cup second round second leg against Strasbourg, the French side having trounced Liverpool 3-0 in the first match. Spurred on by a partisan Anfield, Liverpool came out with all guns blazing. But it took 63 minutes for the home side to break down an impregnable Strasbourg defence. The breakthrough coming when substitute Karl-Heinz Riedler was brought down for a penalty after being bundled to the ground. Robbie Fowler, who's had mixed fortunes of late, coolly converted from the spot to give the home side some hope. And it was Riedler who set up a grandstand finish with a brave header 6 minutes from time. But it was to no avail as Strasbourg stubbornly held on to go through 3-2 on aggregate.
Glorious ball. Milosevic took it beautifully. Dwight Yorke up in support, as is Taylor. Oh, it's a wonderful cross. Oh, the keeper's dropped it, and Taylor forces it home, and Aston Villa are in front. Right, Taylor, Yorke ahead of him. Here he is, Dwight Yorke. Brilliant goal! Superb strike by Dwight Yorke. Played back in again by Larentha. Danger here for Aston Villa.
Sadly for Bilbao, the goal wasn't enough to see them through.
In other games.